I think I've had too much coffee. I've had 2 of these. Hello. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays, everybody, and I hope everybody has had a calm and chill and replenishing Christmas so far. New Year's Eve is getting closer and closer by the minute, by the hour, and I almost yeeted my microphone off my table right now. Fantastic. No, but I hope everybody has had a wonderful Christmas, even in this chaotic world that we live in for the moment. The music in the background is from Pretzel Rocks, which is on YouTube safe mode, so we are good to go. I have my morning coffee right here, and it tastes fantastically bad because I think I accidentally burned it. So, no, I just wanted to say hi, and just randomly chill. I have a new chair, which my sweet mother gave to me, which is actually it's very comfortable, and she was like, "Here, have it," and I was like, "Oh, fine, I'll take it." No, but it was really necessary for me to have a better chair, because I had like an ordinary dining chair before, so it just I feel almost like, you know, the evil mastermind now. Yes, excellent. Yes, throw him in the dungeon. He has eaten lollipops for the last time. Something, I don't know. You know, I just wanted to say hi, as mentioned, and just check with people how they were, and if you got anything for Christmas or bought anything for yourself for Christmas, please write it in the comments below and just like share your thoughts on plans for maybe next year, or if you are gonna like do something special, or like or if you can plan something special, that is, I don't know. This is just me talking, thinking randomly. At least I hope if this bloody thing can actually get better soon, and the vaccine is coming, and everything is since or when we get proof on for the vaccine to work efficiently, when that happens, which I hope it does, because I want to start living again. Long story short, I had a breakdown at work a little bit more than a year ago, which had resulted in a few loss of a few friends, and I kind of lost. I wouldn't say lost myself, but I definitely lost my training schedule, for example, or my ability to do certain things for an amount of time, because I was like, people around was like, yes, out in nature, and I was like, no, I would like to stay under my covers, because yes, and they go like, but you will never get better if you stay under the covers. I was like, yes, I have coffee, it's fine. So, but when I have had now some time to rest and replenish, it has taken its time, and I'm still, I wouldn't say suffering, but I can still, suffering is definitely the wrong word, but I can still feel that I am, depending on the day, just lifting a cup of coffee can actually be hard, or like it takes more energy than it should. So I'm still a bit sensitive. Well, I've always been sensitive, and also I have to joke about things when I think they are hard to talk about or something like that, because that's what I do. so if I push in a pun every now and then, just bear with me. But yeah, so it's like some days it's still, and it doesn't really help that my neighbors keep me up at night still. Like I was in bed, like not the night until today, but the night till yesterday. I was in bed, I was like so comfortable, and all of a sudden I hear like this loud banging noise just once, and I basically just fallen asleep, and then just woke me up. I sat up in my bed like I had a spring into my back, like boing, and that was that sleep for that night. And yes, this song is very interesting. It's called I'm a Pudge. I'm a Pudge. But yeah, so that sounds like a pirate, and that's a bone. Hey. Yes, shush. The greater good, this is better. So yeah, this is just a random rambling video and stuff, because people seem to like them, I've seen. And I promised a friend also that I would do another rambling, just talking in general video and just chilling with you guys. But anyways, let's keep the love floating, shall we? But if you got anything for yourself for Christmas, or if you got anything you wanted, or if you're saving up for something, please do comment that in the comments below. For Christmas, I just got like a little bit of money, which was needed, and then I paid bills. So then those money was bye-bye, because I have bills to like CS. We have an authoritative thingamajiggy called CSN, which is like studying things in Sweden, so I had to pay their bill, which was not nice, but it was a must, because otherwise they go, and I did not want that, so I went, fine, you can have my money. And they was like, yes, yeah, thank you. And I was like, no. And then I cried. Oh, it was fabulous. It was fantastic. I've never been so dramatic in my entire life. No, but I do wish everyone a happy holidays and a happy New Year. I wish everybody has a great New Year. Please rest and replenish. Rest and replenish, and just be kind and good to yourself, because you are needed, because you are you, and nobody can be you better than you. That was an interesting sentence. No, but let's start the new year wiser, stronger, and safe, because I do firmly believe that we can fix this. We will fix this. This is like just Mother Nature's way of saying, like, sit, and we will have to oblige, we will have to obey Mother Nature and say, yes ma'am, and rest, replenish, heal ourselves. This is sounding very cheesy probably, but I mean every word I say. That I want everybody to feel their very best, and I literally mean that. New friends, old friends, everyone, I want you to feel the very best that you possibly can, and I want to spread positivity. And please stay safe and be as well as you can be, because you are just as important as anyone else. But please don't put yourself in an unnecessary risk, because you don't know if, no matter what happens, you don't know, because all of a sudden, boom. And there's so much happening around the world right now, and people are angry and scared and stressed out, because they just want things to get on with it, so to speak. I know. I just wanted people to stay safe. I just want you all to be well and stay safe. And I hope that we all can start this new year together as like stronger, wiser, rested and replenished, so we can fight this bloody pandemic, because we don't need it. Because we don't. Because it's shit. And I would love to meet my friends again. Thank you. Like properly, so I can actually hug them, because I like hugs. Like Olaf from Frozen. I like warm hugs. I'm a huggy person. And the derpy little me wants hugs, and I would like to be able to hug people without actually getting frightened to take COVID home to my grandmother by mistake. Because I am for the moment I'm living with my grandmother, because I moved back down to the city where I live, because I got a job at Toys R Us, which then 1 year later got bankrupt because I don't know, someone messed up somewhere, I suppose. I don't know. Which was kind of sad, because I really liked that company. Some of the customers was a bit weird, but mostly everyone was actually quite nice. But things happened, as they say. No, so but I moved back down from a smaller city where I lived for a bit, and then I moved in here. I wasn't supposed to stay, but it just happened. Finding an apartment in my city takes about 10 years or something. I don't know. I don't remember the exact number, but it takes time. But it's or the standard queue line is like 10 years, but it's not an exact number, I suppose. But it's slow. Let's just say that it's slow. So yeah. So I don't know what you should call this video, by the way, or something like an internet diary a la YouTube or something. Where I said, "Oh, good morning, my fellow YouTubers. Today I have coffee and I feel I don't know. I slept for like I kind of passed out at like 9 a.m. Yesterday morning, and I slept until like 2-3 a.m. this night, because my neighbors was so kind to keep me up all night. So I was like, if anybody has seen Lilo and Stitch, when she face plants the floor, you don't see her fall. She stands up and then she face plants. That was literally me like the other day. I was like, and lights out. Fun. And also we have a little new addition to our family, except for Mr. Dibbles, which is my little unicorn, which I have on my shoulder when I stream on Twitch. We have a friend to him, where there you are. And this here, ladies and gentle spoons, and every other gorgeous creature out there, is the main reason to why my nickname is Foxy, or it's the start at least. Maybe I can have him over. Let's put you there so you can be in the camera. Just like, yes. So this is the start reason to why my nickname is named. My nickname is Foxy, because when I was younger, people started to call me a fox. Not as in, ooh, fox, not in the sexy kind of way, but I was kind of agile and smooth, I suppose. And I liked to climb and stuff. So, and then it just followed me like in the back of my head. So some people started to call me like Foxy or Fox. And then my ex-boyfriend called me Foxy because he said that I looked like a character from a game, but I had longer hair then. This is many years ago. And then he just got stuck with me again. I was like, ah, light bulb. So and then more people started to call me Foxy just because I kind of mentioned it for people. Oh, this happened, and then my ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time, was like, "Ooh, Foxy," and blah 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 blah, and people were like, "Well, that is actually a good name for you." I was like, "Oh, okay, sure, I don't mind." And then I started to do pole dance when I was billions of years ago. I started to do exercise pole dance when I was 16, I think. Then I started like ever so slightly doing pole dance, and then I started to do it when I turned 18. I got my first serious like course in pole dance from a friend as a Christmas present, I think, or was it a birthday gift? No, I think it was a birthday gift actually, and then I kept using it there sometimes on when we had like bachelorette parties and stuff, and then I started to work at the studio where I trained at, and I got like a practitioner kind of thing. So I was like, my boss wanted to see how I was with like bachelorette parties and how I instructed and stuff, and then she gave me the spot so from 2014 I have been employed on the studio, though my what do you call it? My contract is designed that way, so I'm a freelancer though. So I'm hired by the studio, but I'm not hired on the studio, so to speak, or I don't know the exact terminology in English. But there we are. And then I also worked as a dancer in a nightclub, which I did pole as well. And then I had friends that helped me that taught me to do a few things and tricks, and so technically I've been doing pole dance for, is it 14 years? But I've been working as a pole dance instructor since 2014, but I've done pole dance, so to speak, for 14 years, on and off then, so not consistently, but on and off. So I did it whenever I've had the chance. And when I was working at the nightclub, I used the name Foxy as well. So back to this. Isn't we alike? Oh, we could be family. And it was really nice because, and then just when I studied music as well, I used Foxy as a nickname in school, which was very much easier because we had, my name was John back then, and now it's I changed it to Jonathan. But then we had 3 Johns in my class, and the funny thing is though that I've never in my life met anyone else who had the same name as I do. I knew one guy whose name was like Joan, like Gon, but never like John, as in Gohn. And then suddenly, when I studied music, I had 3 people in the same class. Everyone was like, "Oh, hello." So that is the short version of my nickname. But if you guys want to know anything about me, or if you have any request for anything that you want to know about my life or pole dancing experience or whatever, please let me know in the comments below. And I hope again that everybody has a wonderful New Year's Eve, and I hope you can rest and replenish, and let's start a new year with a boom and just fight this blasted pandemic and eradicate it from the face of the earth, so we can start to live normal again. And because I want to see my family again, and I want to be able to hug my family properly, and I wish that for everyone to be able to spend time with the loved ones and meeting friends and new friends, and find all the positivity and glory and love and everything that is super cheesy but also super good. So but please do like, share and subscribe. I'm this close to 100 followers, so it would mean the world to me if I could actually reach 100 followers. So I'm so close. But please do take care of each other and stay safe. Mwah. All the love to you, darlings, and thank you so much for supporting me on this channel, and for all the kind words you have said, and for all your beauty and splendor of be able to call you friends, or even if it's just an acquaintance. Thank you so much for giving me the possibility to be that acquaintance to you, and for actually be able to start building something that maybe can turn into a friendship, or who knows. So thank you everyone, and always remember that you are perfect just the way you are, and let nobody take that away from you. And also, you are loved because you are you, and I love you because you are you. And I'm super cheesy, I know, but I mean it. You are amazing. Never stop being the magic you. Bye! I don't know what I don't know. Oh god, brain freeze. No, brain freeze, brain meltdown. Whatever. Let's try this again. Okay. I think I've had too much coffee. I've had 2 of these. It's the size of my head.